life is here in Paris with Marinette,
Oh,
my friends.
no, I should cry. I'm not crying, you are. Hey guys, today I finally get to watch the episode WEREPAPAS. I am so ready for this episode. I originally thought that this episode was going to be Marinette's dad and her grandpa, but I will take Adrien family lore over that any day. With that being said, let's get into it.
They're your grandpa and
Oh my
grandma.
gosh, we're starting with this scene already? No. So I guess that Adrien never got to meet his grandparents until this episode, which is so sad. But also we're getting baby Adrien, like what?
There are things that my daddy and my mommy love more than me. That's why we never see them.
No, she did not just say that. You know what's sad is not only is this scene more darker and pale in colors, but just looking at Emily's eyes, you can even see how the color is just completely gone as she's given all of her life and energy to Adrien.
Does that mean that daddy doesn't love me?
Oh no! Adrien knew from a young age. Imagine spending minimal time with your parents to begin with. His mom is sick, he can't spend time with her much. And then on top of that, asking your mom if your dad doesn't love you because he's not around is messed up. Oh, this episode is gonna be heavy. Your ladybug, swimming in the moon. I was not expecting for us to get an Adrien family lore kind of episode this season. We need this, especially after the finale. We need some closure.
Natalie, oh my gosh.
Okay, the hair is beautiful. She's rocking the new look. And just look at how the house has changed. There's so much life to it. There's so many plants and color. Like there's a lot of plants. Oh my gosh. Why doesn't Natalie hug him back? Wait, I'm so confused. Why doesn't she hug him back? Maybe she feels guilty because she knows the truth. Maybe she doesn't want him to get too attached to her as like a mother figure. The Natalie that we saw in the London special was everyone's mom, so... Okay, so this has to be Emily's parents calling Natalie.
Everything all right, Natalie?
Your grandparents want to
Your
see
grandparents want to see you? Finally, it's about time. I'm sure though that they wanted to meet Adrien, but because of the safety precautions his parents was constantly taking with him, like not allowing for him to be around other kids and other people, I guess they just felt like it wouldn't have been safe or comfortable for them to be around him.
Now, at least they produced a half-decent looking child.
Oh, Marinette's family.
I, for one, feel like somebody's missing. When do we get to meet him?
Marinette's dad being so supportive.
Invite him, invite...
Actually, the whole family. Oh, he looks sad.
I'm meeting my grandparents. My mom's parents. She didn't want us to see them. She said they were mean.
Oh,
As for my
no.
father, he never even told me about his parents.
Emily's parents seem like the type that would actually just cut off their kid if they didn't go through with what they wanted. Having seen representation and that whole family lore dump, there was probably a lot of tension with her parents accepting Gabriel.
I'll come to yours. I'm an expert at grandparents. I'm sure they're not that bad. And if they really are mean, then I'll protect you.
Oh
because your
no.
family- well,
The reason why I'm like, oh no, is because Marinette has been getting everyone akumatized so far this season.
Lord Graham was very specific about the lunch being a family-only reunion. Only the waitstaff will be allowed inside the dining room.
Oh, Marinette's so pretty. I love this outfit on her. Also, this is our first time seeing Marinette and Natalie interact since the London special. Though again, we haven't seen episode 1, so I don't know if we actually see them in that episode.
You're not having lunch with us?
I'm not part of the family.
What? Does Lord Graham know that you're practically Adrien's mom now?
Okay, so that explains why Natalie was reacting the way she was in the beginning, because she doesn't feel like she can replace Emily. She probably feels extremely guilty and just, again, doesn't want Adrien to look at her as his mother figure, but that's what he needs. Especially in that big house, like he's alone. Okay, Emily's parents are here.
Grandparents on your mother's side, Emile and Millie Graham.
Emile and Millie? Emil and Millie. Emil, Millie. Wow. So that's how you named your daughter.
May I remind you that this estate used to be our pied-à-terre in Paris before we allowed our daughter and her dressmaker husband to live here?
Oh, wow. So the Agreste mansion was previously Emily's parents' place? Or something that they owned.
At least they produced a half-decent looking child.
Oh, no, you did not just say that. At least they made a half-decent looking child?
Grandparents on your father's side, Johnny and Gabrielle Grisette.
Oh my gosh, it's Gabriel's parents. Also, do you guys remember when this was revealed last season? His name was Gabby Grisette. Oh my god, their fans are jagged?
No, I made them myself.
Oh, Plague!
To eat these puppies?
He's gone. I actually really like seeing Adrien be all nervous and stuff. That's so relatable with family reunions. Oh, I love that Marinette is there though, because that is comforting for him. She is the only person he actually knows there besides the waiters. Oh, the little wink.
Brings us together at this table.
Sorry, I forgot something.
Oh no.
Adrien!
Marinette!
I know this must be hard, but everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, and Marinette thinks he's just like nervous. Meanwhile, he's looking for Plague. I'm loving this episode so far.
Who will have custody of Adrien now that he's all
Oh,
alone?
who's gonna have custody over Adrien?
But Adrien isn't alone.
Oh, Marinette.
I live with Natalie.
She's an employee, not family.
Dearest, Natalie has known Adrien for so long that she's practically part of the family now.
Millie, I'm talking.
Oh, Millie is a nice person. See, I was already hating on her when I saw that trailer because I was like, is she gonna be one of those grandmas that is like, I don't know.
It's a wolf, and the poem is our family motto.
Oh my gosh. The twin rings.
Passed from generation to generation to the eldest child. Is
Oh, something's burning.
Natalie, there's no way! Adrien can't go and live there with that lord!
Oh, okay. Thank goodness Marinette is there because clearly things need to be sorted out here. And Natalie, I hope by the end of this episode accepts that she is the closest thing Adrien has to a mom and to family. So far though, Gabriel's parents are super chill, super nice, but I do think it's best that Adrien stays with Natalie.
That's my
Oh! Plague!
Hand me the Graham's
Oh,
twin ring.
hell no. 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 Don't do it. No. Oh my gosh. Wait, the rings are rolling. Where are they going? Where are the rings? Where are the rings? Where are the rings? Did they roll off the table? Did Plague take them?
You. What?
You.
What, you? I think Plague took them.
Why would you want to keep us from...
I don't know. They were rolling though, so I don't know where they went.
You are going to sign this contract that will, 1, give me full custody of Adrien, and 2, assure me that you will never try to see him again.
Yes, you tell him. Look how angry the bodyguard is.
What do we care
You
about
tell
this
him,
ring and all
Millie.
these antiquated customs, really?
He really was like, okay, so your parents are gone. You've never seen us before, but we're gonna come take custody of you, get this place back, get the rings back, and go on with life. Oh man, she's getting mad, which obviously she's gonna be one of the people akumatized in this episode.
You don't realize how shameful it would be if people knew that Adrien's other grandparents...
Don't pretend, don't act like you don't realize how shameful it would be if people knew that Adrien's other grandparents were. The rings! Why did she run off with them though? Like, the Akuma's in the rings? You're telling me it's in the ring? Okay, well, this just got a whole lot more interesting because now, how is she gonna be de-akumatized without breaking the rings, without Adrien disappearing? Oh, okay. She's
I'm
akumatized.
Ringmaster, the Lady of the Rings.
Oh, wow. Okay, so she's the one that turns them into wolves because the wolf is like their mascot. No. I think this is actually the first episode that we've seen her do a full transformation. Okay, Adrien is in the sky. Oh, and this is where the arena is. Okay, this all makes sense now, seeing the scenes from the trailer. So it's Emile and Johnny. Round 1, fight. Oh my gosh. Poor Adrien trying to climb out.
Oh, you seemed more combative earlier.
She really said, I'm fed up with both of you. The rings.
Milady, I just saw a platform appear in the sky. I'm on my way.
That's actually really smart that Cat Noir sends her a message. I assume he's gonna de-transform. She broke them! She just broke the rings, which would mean that before her lucky charm fixes everything back to normal, Adrien would have disappeared in that moment. But also, we should've, would've seen an amok come out of the rings, which we didn't, so I'm not sure how that works. The reason why this doesn't make sense to me is because last season, in I think it was the episode Perfection, Gabriel akumatizes Kagami. Her mom flips out because he put the akuma in her ring, the ring that holds her amok. So by the end of the episode, we see her mom barge into the room and saying, "You endangered my daughter." And the only reason why Kagami was okay was because she broke free from her akumatization. So obviously an akuma being in the amucked object is a threat. When we see Kagami's first entrance as, I think it was Riposte, the akuma actually goes in that same ring again, but there's no side effects, like nothing to worry about. So I don't understand how this works. So I decided to look at Thomas's Twitter because he's always going off there. He just said watch for post again, but it doesn't make sense.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now.
This ring belongs to Adrien.
Thank you, Millie. The rings do belong to Adrien, and also, I just think it would have been so rude for them to have taken that. Those were his parents' wedding rings, and it's one of the last things he has to remember his parents by, but also, most importantly, it holds his amok, which he doesn't know. Oh, I'm just glad the rings are staying with him. But now that I'm almost at the end of the episode, I am wondering if we're gonna see Chrysalis react to this in any way and remember the photos that Natalie sent her, because she knows that something is up with those rings. I don't know if it's the whole like Senti monster amok situation that she's aware of, probably not, but you never know, she's smart.
And I'm only Adrien's girlfriend. I can't decide for him or stop his grandparents from fighting for him.
So it was just revealed in that moment that Marinette is Adrien's girlfriend. So that's the first that the grandparents are hearing of that.
Is this really what you want?
My life is here in Paris with Marinette,
Oh,
my friends.
no, I should cry. I'm not crying, you are. Oh, me and the bodyguard, we're both crying.
Wait, just admit it already. You love French fries. Do you really?
Oh, you love French fries, do you? Oh, I love the end card. Oh, this is a flashback. Oh my gosh, this is still younger Adrien.
Father,
did you find the medicine for mom?
No.
Natalie, oh, I love her outfit. Oh, no, Emily in the wheelchair. We got to see little Adrien, a little older Adrien, and then Adrien now. Well, that was depressing. None of these feel like filler. You have to be watching these. I'm still confused about the whole Akuma ring situation, but I don't really care that much about it, but at least now we know that if Adrien were to get akumatized at some point, or the rings end up holding an akuma again, that we don't have to worry, he'll be okay. Also, this ring was given to me by my mom. It is literally one of the twin rings. I'm super curious as to which episode we'll get next, since we were originally gonna get episode 11, Revelator, but it's been canceled, so I don't know when we'll be getting our next episode or which episode it'll be. Hopefully it'll be either episode 1, Climatic Queen, or episode 6, Sleeping Siren. I really would like for us to continue this chronological release. So that's why personally I'm okay with them not releasing episode 11, because that's a lot of episodes to skip in between. But as always, be sure to let me know what you guys thought of this episode. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more reactions to Miraculous and other shows, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And an extra special thanks to my Celestial Guardian channel members, and I'll see you guys in the next one.